CuteanimefiguresTV. Good evening and welcome to CuteanimefiguresTV, and I'm your host Craig, and today we're going to be taking a look at Monster High 13 Wishes, and today we're taking a look at Draculaura on the 13 Wishes series. So here she is, Draculaura, one of the 13 wishes. Let's take a closer look at her. So here we are with Draculaura from Monster High 13 Wishes, made by Mattel in 2013. So as you can probably see, here we have Draculaura from the 13 Wishes series, and as you can probably see, pretty cool packaging, similar to Frankenstein, and also up in the corner there you got a picture of the Monster High 13 Wishes DVD. It says DVD, then it says 2013. And also this is the Cash Bar line. So the packaging is pretty much the same as the others, and they all come with lanterns. Some of them do and some of them don't. But anyway, so here we are with Draculaura, and so she looks pretty cool in the packaging. You got her name there, you got a really nice photo of Draculaura there, and obviously the skullet and the Monster High logo as well. So underneath it's just the same as the other packaging, and also on the top just the same. Also on the side just the same as well. And as you can probably see, there is some tape on this side here. This is also one of them I actually got online, same as Frankenstein. It says Monster High here as well. Now the packaging is a bit uneven here on mine, so it kind of wants to fall back. That's alright now. So anyway, I'm going to read the thing for Draculaura. It says, Draculaura, daughter of Dracula, and that's pretty much it. It says haunted the Cash Bar, and then down at the bottom you got monsterhigh.com and also Mattel as well at the bottom as well. For the read up for the 13 Wishes, also in this line you got Draculaura, Frankenstein and Claudine Wolf, which I have all three. Previous episode was Frankenstein. Now today we're taking a look at Draculaura for the first time. So this is the first Monster High doll I own of Draculaura. So anyway, the read up for 13 Wishes, it says here, a mysterious magical lantern makes wearing this dress a wish come true. That's pretty much all it says for that read up. So let's actually get Draculaura out of her packaging, and obviously the packaging is quite complicated to open up and stuff, but we will get through it and that. And if you be very patient with me, I will open it up and stuff. So let's go ahead and take Draculaura out of her packaging. Because usually there's tape and all sorts of kind of things going on, so It's a good thing I've got some scissors here. I will take some things out of the thing, then I will probably cut to I think it was already open anyway, because I know some of these do open strangely at the top. And stuff. Also, don't forget there is also things at the side of the packaging that's holding her in. So you really be patient while I sort that out. Put that down now like that. So I'm just going to there's actually some tabs inside holding it up. I may have to undo the bottom as well. Because it opens up from both ends. Yet again, like I said before, there is actually tabs in here holding in, or just pull it out from the bottom if I can. And again, it's a bit of a struggle to get her out, so I'll pull her out from the bottom so it makes it much easier. So that's that. I'll close this up here. So you've got two choices which way you can open up the packaging, either from the top or the bottom. I prefer to open it from the top. But anyway, so here she is in the tray. I'm going to try and get things out as best as I can, and then I'm actually going to cut to her out of the tray because it takes so long to take out all the individual pieces. So I will take out this piece first, and the lantern and the brush, which is the easiest things, so I'll take those out. Because these are the much easier parts to the packaging. So that's something to do with the doll. Instructions how to build the stand. So I'll try and get the down piece out here. She is held in by tags, by the way. Here's the stand piece. I'm just gonna get that up there, so that's stand. And it is a black display stand, by the way. You can see. And the hairbrush. So that's the hairbrush. And here we go with the lantern. The lantern is probably the easiest one to take out of the packaging. The card as well. So here's the lantern, and it's in red. Really nice colour. Also, it does have a hinge on it, so it can actually open up. It does have like a skullet there, almost a high skullet. There you go. Thought it wasn't going to focus then. But there you go. It's really nice. Could probably put something in there. Really nice design to that. So I'm just going to take out the card here, because this is the easiest thing to take out and put back. So here's Draculaura's card on 13 Wishes. Beautiful picture over there. And on the back you got Draculaura, Frankenstein, Claudine Wolf, and G.G. Grant. And the card there, that's pretty cool. Net. So anyway, I am going to take Draculaura out of the packaging. So we'll be right back very shortly with her out of the packaging, and the reason why it took so long for the first time is because there's too many pieces holding her down, so I'm going to have to open her off camera, because it takes so long to get her out of the packaging and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll be right back with Draculaura. Right, so yeah, got her out of the tray. Whew, man, it was there were a lot of things to do, getting her out of the tray and stuff like that, and then there's also things that tie down the little hairpiece, you know, the crown, which by the way it's in a shape of a bat. But anyway, so here she is, Draculaura, out, and as you can see, she looks pretty good. I actually had to use the hair comb of the brush just to brush her hair, because her hair was a little messy, but not too much. You can probably fix that with the brush, and it's really nice that they included a brush with the Monster High. It's very useful for when you just take them out of the packaging and stuff, and really nice. It says Monster High on there as well, and it's sculpted in the skullet skull there, the little bow and stuff like that, and yeah, things on the back. So it's very useful for that. So here she is, very nice and detailed. I actually had to take out her earrings just to remove the plastic outside of them, because there was some plastic in between, you know, holding, well, not holding them, but in between, just protecting her face side. She's got a little heart there on her face. There is a reason why that's there. I suggest watching Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love from the double feature of the Monster High movies. That I recommend watching that and finding out just a little bit about that. If you've already seen it, then you probably already know that it has something to do with Valentine's Day, I suppose, and her birthday. But anyway, back to Draculaura. She looks pretty good out of the packaging, and she has the similar articulation as all the others as it goes for the Monster High. Her outfit is really lovely, very gothic, I should say. She's got these really nice gold earrings, and there is actually a hole for the earrings as well, which you can actually remove them. In fact, I'm not going to remove it because I've already put it back. As you can see, her fangs there, really nice. She's got a really nice webbed and bat necklace, as you can see, and it is removable. That I'm not going to remove it though. She also has these kind of little things that are part of her wrists, like little wrist things. She's got it here, and the in shape of a web, and also there as well. Also get a good look at that that crown there. Well, big mostly. Her hair is really nicely coloured. You got the red and you got the black and silver going on in there as well. And let's get down to the shoes. The shoes are the similar platforms as Frankie in this really nice gold style. Really nice. They've really done a really good job on that. And also on front of there, like in the shape of a spider web as well. Also here is like the underlay of her dress. It's pink. And on top is like this black overlay. That. And also another black overlay, and it's got like bats on it and stuff. Beautiful detail that's gone into these Monster High dolls. I'm really going to click more of these. They're really interesting, so I really do love the characters. Wow, look at these shoes. Really nice and stylish. Such, I should say. That her hair is really nice. It's not too bad from the back and that. The articulation I will show you. She has a ball jointed head. You can look up and down. Really soft as well. I didn't realise that. She also has ball jointed elbows. You can lift her arm up. She also has a ball joint in her elbow. You can rotate it as well. So from side to side, like she's waving. She also has articulation in the hands, so she can do something like that. And that. Also same with the other arm and stuff. It can be quite stiff on the packaging. We can just move it. There we go. Now I'll do go in and out as well, just demonstrating that. Her outfit's really lovely, really nice. Some really nice detail that has gone into the outfits, and this is the outfit she wears in the 13 Wishes. And also, as you can probably see, there is a little tape thing there, like a plastic tape. So it's like in a ponytail. I'm going to leave that in there. It's hardly noticeable. I can see it, but it doesn't really bother me if I leave that in there. So yeah, really nice. The articulation for the legs, they really do come out to about that far. Also they do bend at the knee and also swivel as well. There's no ankle joints, but you can actually lift out the legs just about that far, and the same for the one as well. Just some really nice detailing going on and stuff. And by the way, Draculaura is one of my favourite ghouls from Monster High, same as Frankie, so she's one of my favourites. I'm just going to put her down here for a minute. Those bats are really nice on there, on her outfit. She's got a little bit of pink going in there, stuff like that. Go look at that necklace. Yeah, the bracelets are actually really nice, certainly gold, and they're quite loose. And I just want to let you know that they are loose. On that, I'm just going to put her down here while I make the display stand up. Obviously it goes, trying to think which way it goes now. Yep, I don't know which way now. So the stand goes that way, and here it is. I'm just going to it's down here like that. I really do like the style of these Monster High dolls. And the stands are really nice. So as you can probably see, it fits in there really well. Here's the base. Now some of the stands do vary, even though they may have the same similar skull emblem. These can be different for particular series within the Monster High line. So let's actually put Draculaura on her stand. And it just stands like that, I suppose. And the stands really do make for a really nice display. And that's there she is on the stand. Pretty good. She does come with a little card, like I mentioned earlier. That with 13 wishes on it, and she looks really fabulous on there. Really good. And also her friends as well, like I explained earlier. You know, you got Draculaura, Frankenstein, Claudine, Wolf, and Gigi Grant. No? Really good. And also you got the Monster High brush or hair comb. These are very useful when you just got them out of the packaging. They are very useful indeed, especially when the hair kind of gets a little bit messy when you're trying to mess around with the little hair pieces like the crown piece, or tiara. That's it, tiara. So they are very useful. Pretty much this is the second time I've used the hairbrush, and like I explained in the other previous review, which was Frankenstein, like with Equestrials, they do come with combs, but I never used them because the hair was just perfect straight out of the packaging. Well, these are as well. It's just that I happen to be taking everything out, you know, all the little pieces and stuff, that tying accessories down to her and stuff like that. So they really are very useful, and it's really nice that they included them, and they're very really nice. So it says Monster High on there, like I said earlier. And obviously she does include her magical lantern. That it's very nicely detailed, like I showed you earlier. That really nice. I'm starting to really enjoy these Monster High dolls now. Now I've actually got opened up Frankenstein and Draculaura. I'm really starting to like the entire line. You know, I never noticed how popular these are until now. So yeah, they are really popular line of dolls, and they look fantastic. They look pretty good. So I'm actually going to put her in a really nice pose. Let's say we're going to have her like this. Arm like that. Go like that. I like that pose. And you got hair like this. Now that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really do like that. So let's actually take a look at her from the back and stuff. Obviously these pieces are in. You don't get very much with to do with the accessories, but pretty much the accessories are already on the doll itself. They are removable at some point. Like the dress is removable as well, and it's fully fabric and that's fantastic. And the beautiful detail they put into them is just great. I really love that. And the eyes are really nice and stuff. So there she is from the side and stuff like that. Pretty good. Really nice. Really beautiful. Just gonna bring her legs in closer like that. Also, here's the lantern that came with her. By the way, these are the Casper line. These are a deluxe Monster High line. These are a little bit pricier than the other ones. That's so here she is with the lantern. Looks pretty good. I'll show you that as well. Like that. Really good. Really cool. I really love the detailing in the dress with the bats, and is there some hearts in there as well? I can see. Yes, I can actually see some hearts in there as well, like Valentine's, you know, hearts stuff. Really nice. So let's actually go to my final thoughts for the Monster High 13 Wishes Draculaura, and I'll actually put things back in the packaging if you give me a minute or two. Except from the lantern, I will display the lantern on its own with each out of them, because they have got their own lanterns and stuff like that. With the hair brush and the little card, they will go back within the packaging just for safekeeping. And we shall go to our final thoughts in a minute or so. So this time I'm going to show you the packaging with her in the final thoughts. It is quite of a task or pain trying to get her out of the packaging, but once they're out, there's no problem at all. There's actually tabs inside the packaging, like I explained with the other one, with Frankie. There is tabs actually holding the doll down, and just actually hold them really down, to be honest. So they're really secure in the packaging. Excuse me. So they actually really do go back. The packaging really does go back really nicely. So I'm just going to put all the extra things that's floating around in here. So while I'm doing that, you just stare at Draculaura. I really do like the Monster High line. I think they're really good. I've seen both movies from the double feature, like Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love, and also the Friday Night Frights, which is the Scarlet Roller Maze movie, and I really enjoyed both of those movies. And then I watched Ghouls Rule as well, so pretty much you might see more Monster High on the way. You might see more reviews. And that. You never know. Okay, let's go to my final thoughts for Draculaura. And that, so let's do that. So yeah, you actually have to open both sides of the packaging from the bottom and the top just to get her out, because it is trouble trying to get things and stuff out. But anyway, so here's the package. So my final thoughts for the Monster High 13 Wishes dolls, and this is Draculaura. She looks fantastic. She looks fabulous. I'm really starting to enjoy the detail of these Monster High dolls, and I didn't know until I opened up Frankenstein, and she is really good as well. They do come with display stands, so that's really good for collectors. if you want to put them in cabinets and stuff like that. They're really good for a nice display piece, and the characters themselves are really good. So yeah, Draculaura, she's one of my favourites, besides Frankie and Claudine, and obviously the others from Monster High as well. Yeah, my final thoughts on her. I just adore Draculaura. I just adore her. So you can probably see another Draculaura down the road, another review on her, probably from another line. But anyway, yeah, these are really good, high quality dolls, and I really, please ignore that. So anyway, yes, as I was saying before I got distracted, they are really nice. The detail is beautiful, from the gold earrings to the gold tiara, the bat tiara, and the webbed bracelets, to her shoes, the detailing of the lantern, and the detailing of the dress itself. They've really done a wonderful job on her, and I'm really glad to own Draculaura from the 13 Wishes movie, and also I do have Claudine as well. So yeah, definitely highly recommend picking up Draculaura if you're a really big fan of Monster High, and definitely I am also as well now. So yeah, just really good. Yes, I know it's a really a pain to take them out of the packaging, but once you actually get them out, excuse me, once you actually get them out of the packaging, they'll look great. So definitely highly recommend it though, and that. So so anyway, overall, definitely highly recommend her, and she looks fantastic. And that's pretty much all I can say. The articulation is good. It's exactly the same as Frankie Stein from 13 Wishes, and I just adore the articulation. Even though they don't have ankle articulation, that's only one thing. But anyway, they do have elbow articulation and articulation in the neck, for the head. Well, yeah, ball jointed head. Also, they have little ball joints for the wrists as well, so they got wrist articulation and that. No waist articulation apparently. That's probably just standard for all of them. Really love the details in her makeup, you know, with the little heart on her face. That, and there is a reason why that is on there. It's part of her character, I suppose. So yeah, Draculaura from 13 Wishes. Definitely highly recommend picking her up. She looks great. If you already have Frankie, definitely pick Draculaura up. She definitely looks beautiful and fantastic together. I will show you her on display with Frankie. And it's really nice that they come with an accessory like a lantern, even though the lantern is gold in the movie, and that's the one that is included with Gigi, I think. Yes, it is included with Gigi. We will take a look at her as soon as we can. But anyway, overall, definitely recommend her. Really good doll. Definitely I'm definitely a big fan of Monster High. That's all I can pretty much say. I'm so excited to watch the 13 Wishes movie, which I probably will do after this review. Anything else? No. Just definitely recommend picking her up if she's your favourite, and she's definitely one of my favourites, obviously. In that, and they do come with display stands, so that's really good. And that's pretty much it. Overall, great articulation, beautiful detail, just a perfect doll in one, really. I don't see any flaws on them. Always check when you're at your local toy stores, or Toys R Us or anything like that. Always check on the shoes, and also check on the face as well, because you never know, there could be some either dust or marks or whatever the reason is. Any paint flaws and stuff like that. Always check your dolls before you bring them home. And I always do that every time I go shopping. So I just like to have a perfect doll. I don't like to have any paint splats or anything like that, or another left hand on the right arm, two right arms. That's a no-no. But anyway, overall, always check your dolls before you buy them, and that's just a little bit of advice when you're buying dolls and the Monster High series. So overall, I've got no faults with mine. She's perfect, just like Frankie, and yeah, definitely recommend picking her up. And that's pretty much it, all I can say. So until next time, take care. And this, as you can probably see, you can see her with the packaging, and she looks great. And if you haven't seen Monster High 13 Wishes, I definitely recommend watching it. And also, at the same time, definitely recommend picking up either one of the dolls to go along with the 13 Wishes, and probably either one of the games of the 3DS or the Wii. I actually have it for the Wii and the 3DS. I know it's out for the DS and the Wii U. I can't wait to play both of those as soon as I can. And the video game is fantastic. Definitely love it. But all around that, she looks great. Just one of a kind. And yeah. So until then, take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys very soon. And if you like Monster High, definitely check out our YouTube channel on YouTube, CuteanimefiguresTV, and we'll have lots more doll reviews on there as soon as we can. Until then, take care. Thanks for watching, everybody. So here we are with Draculaura from Monster High 13 Wishes. And as you can probably see, she is from the Haunted the Cash Bar line, a deluxe line for the Monster High series. And she is on display with Frankenstein. And she is also from the same series, 13 Wishes, and both of them look absolutely fabulous on display. And they both come with display stands and lanterns as well. One in blue and one in red. And as you can see, they're both really nice. and they both have really gold, gold earrings and gold and stuff, and that. So yeah, they both have gold tiaras, as you can see. One's in the shape of a bolt and the other's in a kind of a bat type tiara and stuff. They both look fantastic and they're really well detailed. Definitely highly recommend picking up both of these two ghouls, and really cool as well. Definitely look out for these because these are really good. I actually seen both of these recently at Toys R Us, so definitely pick these up if you see them. And if you are a big fan of Draculaura and Frankenstein, definitely check both of them out. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and that's just about all I've got to say, and just showing you both of them on display, and they both look great together. Can't wait to open up Claudine Wolf and have her on display as well. And by the way, she is also a part of the Haunted the Casper line on the Monster High 13 Wishes, and that's just about it. Until then, I'll see you guys very soon, and thanks for watching. Take care. Till next time. Both will look really great together on display. And they all do come with display stands, so anyway, until then, take care.